Hello, beautiful viewers down south throughout the cosmos. Prepare to indulge in experiencing sheer bliss, because today I wanted to render the top 3 problems of the Dragon Ball Super Series transparent. What are they, you may ask? Well, without further ado, let me demystify the answer to the inquiry right here, right now. The first problem of the Dragon Ball Super Series is that the vast majority of characters that are comprised within the Three Warriors character roster are now rendered relatively useless in combat. Do you recollect in Dragon Ball Z when Krillin decimated the Cybermen? Do you recollect in Dragon Ball Z when Piccolo was able to hold his own against second form Frieza, and then subsequently against Android 17? Do you recollect in Dragon Ball Z when Tien was able to hold off second form Cell by utilizing his nifty, epic tri-beam attacks? Well, if you have fond memories of witnessing the support characters in action aid Goku in Dragon Ball Z, do not expect to see them play a pivotal role in combat in Dragon Ball Super. Unfortunately, Chaozu, Yamcha, Tien, Piccolo, and Krillin are rendered relatively moot. They can no longer tremendously aid Goku nor Vegeta in combat. It's just unfortunate. It's quite a shame. It's quite a pity. But it is what it is. If I want to see Yamcha trounce Raccoon, if I want to see Tien ravage Jason Berter, if I want to see Chaozu defeat Goldo, if I want to see Krillin sever second from Frieza's tail, if I want to see Tien strive to turn May Nappa, then I need to watch Dragon Ball Z. If I want to see these support characters tremendously aid Goku once more, their powers are not up to par with Goku nor Vegeta in Dragon Ball Super. Therefore, they're rendered relatively useless and have no pragmatic uses in combat in Dragon Ball Super. It's a shame, it's a pity. I loved these warriors. I wanted to see them thrive and flourish and prosper once again, but they will not in Dragon Ball Super. They'll be relegated to a life of drudgery. What's the second issue associated with the Dragon Ball Super series, you may ask? Well, let me just answer to that inquiry right here, right now. The second issue of Dragon Ball Super is that there are ample height inconsistencies. Trunks is nearly a head taller than Goten. Gohan is nearly a head taller than Videl. And based on the outro, or ending theme song of Dragon Ball Super, Krillin now goes up to Android 18's waistline. The height disparities between the tall characters and the shorter characters have amplified exponentially. They're just out of control. They're inconsistent with the differences in heights of the characters in Dragon Ball Z. It just doesn't make any sense why the height disparities are so great when they were not as extreme in Dragon Ball Z. Do you recollect in Dragon Ball Z Trunks being nearly a head taller than Goten? Do you recollect in Dragon Ball Z Gohan being nearly a head taller than Videl? Do you recollect in Dragon Ball Z Krillin going up to Android 18's waistline? I mean, it just doesn't make any sense. There are a copious amount of height inconsistencies, but it is what it is. I need to accept it for what it is. I have no input about what Toriyama churns out, so I'll have to live with it. I'll have to cope with it. I'll have to make do with the situation. It's not enough of a deterrent to cause me to forgo what is in the theories. The third problem of Dragon Ball Super is that Gohan is not a proactive fighter anymore. He has latent potential. He was the first Super Saiyan 2. He was the first Ascended Saiyan that was able to surpass Goku and Vegeta in the Cell Games arc. Now he's striving to be a studious scholar. He's no longer going to be a proactive fighter that can tremendously aid Goku and Vegeta in combat. He's going to be relegated to a life of drudgery, even though he has a potential to tremendously help Goku and Vegeta ward off the forces of evil. He's going to have a much more passive role. He's not always going to be in the fray of battle. He's going to not always be in the limelight. He's going to study and be on the sidelines rather than tremendously aid Goku in combat. So it's just unfortunate what has transpired. The Dragon Ball Super Series is not a paradigm of perfection. It has its flaws. It has its foibles. It's not the quintessential anime series, but it has enough merit to be watched at least once. And if I want to see less height inconsistencies, if I want to see support characters play a more pivotal role in combat, if I want to see Gohan be more proactive, then I need to watch Dragon Ball Z and not watch Dragon Ball Super. So I'll have to make do with the circumstances I brook. I hope that you found this video to be insightful and enthralling. Have a wonderful, marvelous day. Goodbye.